Depending upon the nature of surfaces and the magnitude of force applied on an object, the force of friction is of three types. First is static friction. The maximum frictional force present between any two objects when one object just tends to move or slip over the surface of the other object is called static friction. Static friction is a kind of starting friction because an object just tends to start moving. It does not actually move. Static friction does not exist by itself. When there is no applied force, there is no static friction. It comes into play only when an applied force exists on an object. First example is a car parked on a hill. The brakes apply static friction to the wheel hubs and the wheels hold fast to the ground due to static friction. Second example is a properly tightened bolt has a strong static friction between the threads of the bolt and the nut. Third example is a paper bookmark in a book stays in a place due to static friction. Second type of friction is limiting friction. Limiting friction is the maximum value of static friction that comes into play when a body just starts moving over the surface of another. Once the motion has begun, the force of friction decreases. For example, if you move a box from one place to another, the force required to overcome friction at the instant the box starts moving from rest is a measure of limiting friction. The static friction at this stage is maximum. Third type of friction, that is the kinetic friction. Kinetic friction is the force of friction which opposes the relative motion during the movement of a body. Now let us understand kinetic friction by the example of a moving block. Consider a block of mass capital M that is lying on a surface. If we apply an external force capital F on this surface, then this block will try to come into motion. This block will have to overcome static friction to come into motion. The stage when the block is about to come into motion will be subjected to limiting means minimum value of the friction. Kinetic friction on the block will act opposite to the motion of the block. Anything that rubs, slides or slips has kinetic friction. Any surface that moves against another surface has kinetic friction. For example, combing your hair, swimming, stirring coffee in a coffee mug, sweeping the floor.